aad iyo aad bay isugu taxallujiyeen in ay caawa dadkan isugu keenaan inkastoo dad badan ay ka maqan yihiin meesha. waxaan rajaynaynaa in mar kale ama sanadada dambe ay ka bataan dadka intaan waxaan ku guubaabinayaa boardka in aysan marna ka xiisa dhicin inay dadka isugu keenaan. Tonight we're here for a fundraising, and what we're fundraising for is the University of Somalia Baidoa. It's about education. Education is important not only for a great career, but it's inculcating accepted values and principles in our lives so that we can lead our lives as a person, as a human being, and we can learn and respect our fellow humans. We learn to respect from our elders and also to love our youngers. And we do that by educating ourselves and educating our kids. Education also allows us to know who are we, where we come from, our history, our religion, and our daily lives as well. Education is the only way to learn the mystical world of science and is the possibility that's surrounding us. It gives us an opportunity every day that we live. As a person, you must have an opinion, or you must help and acquire a power in order to live harmony and peace. I urge you and everyone who's sitting here tonight to contribute whatever you can to this event, because we're trying to educate a Somali kid who do not have the opportunity that we might all have and have also now. Thus, if we wanted to see our country progress and to be one of the most successful countries in the world, we must be educated and we must educate our people. Let's make the best use of our land, Somalia, minds, our people, talent that we all have, the religion that God has given us, the gifts that we every day that we see. Let's not pass this opportunity and let's leave legacy to coming generation. That is an education and nothing but education that will give us that opportunity. We don't want to go in our geopolitical situation. We know what's going on in Somalia, and that's not why we're here tonight, and I hope that we will pass very soon. It is only an educational institutions such as University of Southern Somalia that can deliver this opportunity and hope to our people. Imagine if each institution in Somalia, like Southern University, educates only 12 illiterate kids and young adults in every year. Thus can contribute towards eradicating illiteracy and all these political problems that we are having in our country. There are a lot of challenges that the board of Southern University have to encounter, and we must help them in every way that we can. It's not going to be easy. There's going to be a lot of challenges here and also when you go back home. For example, I myself went back to Somalia about 3 years ago after living in this country over 20 years. And I happened to be one of the people who came back to the country. And what happened, I never forget every day. But I was as a businessman, and I was trying to create jobs for the young Somali people. I built a television in order to help others to educate them. I also participated with other programs in Somalia. But I just want to share with you one incident that happened. I advertised in the local newspapers that I tell them I'm looking for Somali kids who wanted to get a job, who knows only Somali language, no English, no Arabic. I was surprised and I was also devastated what I have seen. There were about 40 kids who came to the office. And I give them one piece of paper. I ask them just to answer the question in order to see if they can follow directions. There was only 4 kids who came out of this 40. And they all were claiming that they they are graduate of high school. Because their age was about 20 years old. 17 years ago, that's when the Civil War started. They were 3 years old when the Civil War started. So you can imagine the need for education in Somalia and also many other African countries and developing countries. Yes, we have made a lot of mistakes, and we are still making mistakes, and that's being part of a human being. But everyone who makes mistakes, there are challenges and opportunities that comes out of it. And I hope this and many others to come will be one of those opportunities to educate our people and to see people like Ahmad and his group who are taking the initiatives and the courage to go back home and to educate the people. To the founders of the board of directors, Southern Somalia, I applaud your efforts and I congratulate you. There will be a time that you will think the world has turned you back its youth, like the time that the city of Baidoa was called the city of death. Well, take a look and think again carefully. You will find out that you most likely turn your back to the world. That the world did not turn us our back. We, as Somalis, have turned our back. When you think you have a chance of getting what you want, you will probably won't get it. But if you believe in yourself, probably, and sooner or later you will get it. And I'm sure if you work hard and stand for those obstacles, that the board will overcome this, and there will be many of us who will follow your footsteps. For further ado, I would like to introduce to you to the chairman of fundraising, Mr. Abde Ikar. Please.